Alright, this is going to be probably added on to like the other video, but I think I know where I missed the code I need for this secret I'm going to try and show you guys. So, what's going to happen here, I'm going to go back to where we basically got the Old Man Winter. And we're just going to go check a vent that I missed. Yeah, find all 4 coded transmissions. Now, it might be a little bit laggy because I'm actually starting to compress the other video, but whatever. There's a service bay. Here's where I need to go test drive. So let's get in here quickly. We could go down here. So in here. We'll pick that up now. We'll find a pathway to like another area in here that I missed. Because you know, I missed an area. And here we are.
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggest you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
So yeah, basically this is where you learn to go investigate it. I entirely missed this area at first, you know, when I see it over here, but whatever.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
So yeah, basically, you know, that's his audio recording. Okay, back we go. Ah, there's this guy. I was wondering who was talking.
You take a lady to dinner. You take a client to lunch. Don't skimp on the cocktails. You hear me, Phil? Don't skimp.
Okay, let's get rid of him. He's annoying me. Let's just enter this vent in case I missed anything here, I guess. Because I'm always missing stuff. There's a lot to explore in like this DLC, I'll give them that. So let's do that, and poof. This is the food bank here. Now, once you basically go and, like, you know, basically get the 4 notes, you can go in here, and in the back you'll basically find a secret. That basically explains to Elizabeth what's going on with Fontaine and Atlas. There's a person's gun. Oops, I didn't actually do both locks, and I didn't mean to for a reason. You can do, like, multi-locks if you want to get, like, you know, noisemaker animation, but, you know, doesn't make sense.
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine.
And here's the panic room for Fontaine.
Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Basically, he's a master of disguise.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
And then... Alright, so that's basically, like, you know, that's secret for you guys to see. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna just tack this on to the other episode, and then, you know, we'll get to the Silverfin restaurant for the next little bit, basically. Or maybe I'll tack this on to the next episode that comes after it, who knows. And let's just go get to the Silverfin restaurant for now. Now, note, by the way, at this point, we're actually getting to content that is new to me, because I actually haven't played this far into the thing. So, what happens next, I have no idea. It'll be as new to you as it is to me. Wait for the autosave to happen here. Bad juju. Think.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
That'll be for next time, though, I think. Hope you guys enjoyed that little quick, you know, tidbit there. I gotta get going soon. That's basically why I'm not recording more in this, but, you know, whatever. Take care, all. Alright, well, I have some good news and I got some bad news for you guys. I basically played a little bit more of the DLC 2. Recorded all the content, but I accidentally didn't compress it properly. So, what's happening? Well, I want to note that basically where we basically, like, you know, get back to, like, the device, Sushan basically, like, you know, well, basically doesn't do anything. We basically, like, go into the tear itself, and we end up in Colombia. So that's basically where we're going to be right now, and, well, I guess that's where we're going to return to right now. So let's load up the game. You'll miss a little bit, basically, where, like, you know, we activate the machine and jump into the tear itself, but you're not missing too much. Never thought I'd come back to Colombia, let alone that exact moment. Now, I will note, by the way, that, for the most part...
Booker. Look. We're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
See how we're going to take this lift up here. So I want to know basically what's happening here. We go into the tear and end up back in Colombia, and now we're going to be doing like the, you know, we're basically going to find a low test particle for Atlas, and we're going to find, like, you know, stuff we want for Sushan as well. So let's just get this out of the way.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Anyhow, the idea basically, like, you know, explain the low test particle. The reason we have low test particles powering these is because, you know, they're a lot safer than, like, hydrogen. So that's basically the, you know, the idea behind them.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
We take this here.
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Return to the tear.
How you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Colombia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something is simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a cigarette light. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for Sutra. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
We're just warned by our First Lady. There's, you know, the dress again. So, basically now we're going to go do Sushan's little, like, task, and that basically has us running around Colombia. So, here we go.
Vox Populi, we must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
So yeah, basically we don't see each other because we didn't run into each other.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
So yeah, I now got a new plasma here to use. You know, in many ways I kind of wish that we had some of the old plasmas being used instead of, like, all these new ones. I mean, we have Possession, which is, like, you know, similar, but everything else that we're basically using here is basically going to be, like, you know, sort of new to its DLC, which is fine, but sometimes the old stuff is good to be mixed in as well, you know. Anyhow, I played basically through this, so it'll probably be a little bit quicker, perhaps, so there's at least that to say about it, but Let's just go do this, I guess.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more,
Your part in the play.
or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself?
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
So, this little bit here, obviously it's in here to sort of like explain a little bit of Daisy's actions for like, what she basically did there. Why basically, with the child, like, she's like, got the gun to his head. I think it was probably done to set, it wouldn't seem like Daisy was completely like psychopath. And because like bad reactions that were basically had for like, the past game, but it's like, it really like, makes you wonder, what are Lutessa's after this point? Anyhow, let's get going. Now we gotta deal with Vox Populi. Oh, that was a little bit of a glitch there.
Just bide your time.
See, now we're knocking out Vox Populi here. I can go either way here, by the way. But if you go down this way, you have to go through, like, guys that are basically, down here on the this side of the thing here. Go to where there's more guys to fight. Let's take you out. There we go. Should be a couple of guys over here.
Those who had all will have nothing. Those who idled shall toil.
Say it!
Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the Vox Populi. The cause justifies all actions against us. It is our time to
Again?
serve.
Like you mean it!
Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the Vox Populi. The cause justifies all actions against us. It is our time to serve.
Can't stop me this time. You can't stop me this time.
You're down.
It's so easy.
Those guys are all going to run away now.
What's going on? Come.
By the way, the civilians have stuff on them, so there is some reason to knock them out if you want. I need valuables and stuff, you see, so it's justifiable, knocking all these guys out. By the way, if you don't kill off all the Vox first, these guys will get shot by the Vox, so I'm doing them a favor, basically. Now we basically have like these, like, dollar bills basically to do our vending with, so that's a thing now. Anyways, let's get in here and we'll get, to the next little bit.
We abide neither dilly-dallies
Get this guy.
You can't hide forever. My living quarters got reassigned, all right. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight.
There we go. We got our save.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay to hand?
Alright, so over here we have basically, like, you know, another dollar bill I can make use of. Yeah, note that the armories are here, but, you know, we can't use them to upgrade our stuff because we, you know, don't have anything to upgrade. Let's just get going. You know, because I've already done all this, basically it's a lot easier for me to, like, you know, go through this really, really fast, I guess. So there is that good thing to say about it, but...
Think.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We just gotta find that.
So we're gonna go this way.
Seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work. We've got the clock key.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
So yeah, basically, like, you know, much like the Teslas, they made the choice that we did to, like, you know, come back. Anyhow, let's just get to the next area. By the way, you can see, like, all the stuff here, right? So, there's, like, you know, leisure, prayer, training, time for sleep. Anyhow, let's go in here. So here's his shrine to, like, you know, the prophets and stuff. ZX Comstock, untold rewards await the faithful in eternity. So, you basically have, you know, Jefferson with his key, or I guess, or that's Washington with his sword, rather. Jefferson, or, you know, Franklin with the key, and then Jefferson with the scroll. And they got a little bit of text here. Lackery, your old shyster, sure to impress the rubes. You get the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. And of course on here, able prophet, untold prophet. a dagger through the Book of the Prophet, some cigarettes, and let's just get going. I'll note, by the way, that apparently you can't drink alcohol. Like, there's some, like, abstinence and other stuff on, like, the way up here, but we're not going to drink it because, we're full anyways. And here's Leisure.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Anyhow, here's some of a cost evaluation, by the way. Why injectables? If you drink a plasmid, it requires 10 times the atom than like that of an injectable. So the injectable is obviously an economic choice. Repackaging will result in significant atom usage savings. So basically, the bottle is like going to take a lot more, atom to like, basically, work. While the injectable is a lot, more invasive, but more economical. So basically, here's like the thing in this game. We have like bottles, but this sort of explains why they go to injectables, because it's basically more economically efficient. Then you have this over here.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. For the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
So there's some rather anti-religious propaganda, and it's actually fairly, poignant, shall we say, because, it really gets to the heart of the matter. Okay, let's get to Fink's lab.
How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Alright, so now we get to have some, interesting television, shall we say.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my issue.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicated the name.
But Daisy's gonna die.
I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker,
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Alright, so alright, here we go. Got some more Vox Populi to deal with.
What's going on?
Now, unfortunately, I alerted him, so...
Here I come!
There we go. So, these guys are all down. There's actually going to be a lot of guys basically to go through at this point, so... This is going to be annoying going through here, but whatever. Get the money from the purse there. There's another medical bag, so might as well pick it up. There is a turret out there that I should kill, so... We'll do that. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Now, I basically stick to the scout, or like, you know, the peeping Tom plasmid, because it's pretty damn useful for, you know, doing stuff. Yay! I'm making noise. There we go. There's a lockpick. We'll pick that up. There's how they got in, those guys. Now for the next little bit, there's going to be a lot of guys to go through. And an enemy wearing a helmet cannot be knocked out with a melee sneak attack. So now we're getting enemies I can't knock out.
It's right in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
You're out of the way. See, this guy here's got a helmet, so we have to tranquilize him to take him down. Yeah, you can't stop the black people. Let's get up here. See here. There's some smokes if we need them. By the way, here's some, like, you know, failed products. Amnesia, byline, forget everything you know. Marketing note. How do you plan to sell this dud? Deadringer. Byline, reunite dead loved ones and pets. Marketing note. No one wants a moldy puppy. Plant peeper. Byline, read the inner thoughts of your houseplant. Marketing note. No demand for this type of product.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
8371. Pretty important. Pretty sure we're done over here, so let's get down.
Gonna hunt you down. Come back here.
Oh. That was the guy who got angered. Okay, that's good to know. This will take us down here, I believe. Oh, that's just another place. Never mind. Let's go deal with these guys first, and then we'll deal with, you know, exploring the area. Alright, quietly dealt with all of them.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Alright, let's just go here and we'll basically set this dial. So 8, 3, 7, 1. Here's this panic room down here. There's some Eve in it, but there's the Iron Salt mods right there. Adds ability to recover some Eve based on absorbed damage, so very useful. If I, actually need it, but I don't. I probably should kill some people, but we're going to do that eventually. Again, we're just going to start killing people like crazy, so... We'll kill people when we need to kill people, basically. There we go, get my crossbow bolt. We'll search around here, why not? So, search the desk. There's some Eve.
I heard you. I'll hunt you down. Gunhurt, beg for death.
Now, yeah, basically I feel like you alert them when they see you. They'll actually, just get knocked down. I probably should have killed that one because she's, the last one here. But whatever. That money. Alright, I think that's basically it for most of this area here.
There's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children.
Hair sample in a haystack.
Shoot. Well, that's annoying.
There's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
So yeah, basically, he's doing stuff for the future, right? Which is actually pretty similar to the thoughts, I guess, of the old, misers of old. If you look at a lot of the people of the railroads, for example, the railroad barons, a lot of them in their old age should give away their money because what else were they going to do if they have so much of it? So it's time to get rid of some of it by giving it away back to the people. So it could be that Fink's very evil, or it could be he's very good. Who knows? Anyhow, we're going to go down here next to the Handyman Suite. I'm not basically exploring a lot here, but we're allowed to explore here, so we don't really backtrack that much. Which is good.